Hello children, I am Aradhna Yadav, your maths teacher. Here I am with the topic Roman numerals. In ancient Rome, letters were used to write the numbers. Like there are 7 basic symbols to write the Roman numerals. We are going to learn these symbols for writing the Roman numbers. Like I represent 1, V represent 5, X represents 10, L represents 50, C represents 100, D represents 500, M represents thousands. Now we are going to learn how to write the Roman numerals. For writing Roman numerals, 4 rules to be followed, like rule number 1, the letter I, X and I, X, C and M can be repeated up to 3 times in succession to form numbers. It means we can repeat I, X, C and M, but we are not going to repeat the V, L, D. Okay, but we can repeat only 3 times but not more than 3. For example, I'll show you example also that we can repeat I represents 1. We know that I represents 1. Now, if I write 2I, it means 1 plus 1, that is 2. Correct? Now, if I write I3, that means 1 plus 1, 3 times 1, that is 3. Now, but we cannot write I 4 times. It is wrong. ये 4 नहीं होगा. It is wrong. We can repeat I, X, C and M only 3 times, not more than that. And similarly, we can repeat X and X, that is 20. So children, we are going to repeat I, X, C and M up to 3 times. Now, rule number 2, the numerals V, L and D should not be repeated while writing Roman numerals. That I have already told you कि we are not going to repeat V, L and D, right? We are not going to repeat these symbols. Suppose I show you, if I say that I am going to write V and V, that is V represent 5, we know that, and V 5 plus 5, that is equals to 10. But as you know that symbol for 10 is already, we are having X, so we cannot write V and V. It is wrong. So we will not going to repeat V, L and D. Okay. Now, rule number 3, that is when a number of lower value is written to the right or after a letter of higher value, the values of the letters are added. I am going to tell you one example for it. Suppose X and V. The value of letter X is 10 and the value of letter V is 5. You can see it from the table also, right? And you can see that V is smaller than X and it is written to the right side of X. If the smaller value is written to the right side, then we are going to add the numbers. So, 10 plus 5 is equals to 15, right? Now, one more example, L, X. The value of letter L is 50 and the value of letter X is 10, right? So, it is an X is written to the right side. So, according to the rule, we are going to add the numbers. That is 50 plus 10. We are going to get the number that is 60. Okay. Now, rule number 4, when a letter of lower value is written to the left of the higher value, then the value of the letter on the left is subtracted from the value of the letter on the right. Okay, agar suppose if it is written on the right side, what we were doing, we were adding the numbers. Now suppose the lower value is written to the left side, now we just going to do the opposite of it, we are going to subtract it. Like if I say that L x, now you can see that value of x is smaller than the value of letter L, and it is written left side. अब लेफ़्ट साइड पे लिखा है तो एज द रूल सेज कि अगर लेफ़्ट साइड पे लिखा है तो वी आर गोइंग टू सब्ट्रैक्ट इट फ्रॉम द हायर वैल्यू क्या है यहाँ पे, दैट इज़ 50, एंड व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ x, दैट इज़ 10, तो वी विल गेट 40. So these are the 4 rules you will keep in mind for writing the Roman numerals. Now let's see some example. Now you will convert the numbers into Roman numerals. First one I am going to give you, that is you have to write 67 in Roman numerals. So children, whenever you are going to write the Roman numerals, just keep in mind that you should break the numbers. You will write the numbers in expanded form. You know how to write the expanded form. This is 2-digit number. That number can be broken into tens and ones, right? That is 60 tens and 7 ones, correct? But we are not having any Roman symbols for 60. Again we are going to break 60, that is 50 and 10, right? Now again we will put plus sign. Same, we are not having any Roman numerals for 7, so we will break 7 into 5 plus 1 plus 1, right? Now we are going to put the symbols according to the numbers. We are having the symbols 50 we are having, that is L. And what is the symbol for 10? That is X. And what is the symbol for 5? That is V. And symbol for 1 and 1, that is 2I, right? So LXVII is the Roman numeral for 67. Okay, now see another example how you are going to convert, that is 42. Now you are going to learn. Now let's see one more example. You will write 42 into Roman numerals again. Now once again we are going to break the numbers, that is in tens and ones, that is 40 plus 2, right? But we are not having any Roman numerals for 40. Again we are going to break further, but as you know that we cannot write 10 more than 3 times. Suppose according to the rules we can write x up to 3 times. For 40 we are not going to write 4 times x, that is wrong. We are not going to use it. Okay, we are going to use now L. What is the value of L? That is 50, but we have to make 40. So what we are going to do? We are going to subtract 10. Now plus and 2 can be written as 1 plus 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. Okay, now we have to put the symbols. Now listen very carefully. For symbols for 50 is, symbol for 50 is L, right? Now minus 10, as you know that we are subtracting any number that will be put towards the left side. अगर minus होता है तो left side पे लिखते हैं, अगर वो add होता है तो towards the right side. So what is the symbol for 10? That is X. Now I, that is 1 and 1. What is the symbol for 1? That is I, and once again I. Okay. One more thing is there. What is Hindu-Arabic numerals? It means now we are going to express the number which includes the digits from 0 to 9, and we are going to solve some of the question in which we are going to express Roman numerals as Hindu-Arabic numerals. Suppose now we have to write CXI as, we have to express this Roman numerals as Hindu-Arabic numerals. We are simply going to put the value of letters. As you know that the value of letter C is 100, and on the right side X is written, it means we are going to add that is plus 10, and after that I, and that is 1, and we will get 111. One more I am going to tell you, that is C C X X V. Now we have to write the Hindu-Arabic for this. We will get, what is the value of letter C? That is 100, and again 100, after that 10 and 10 and 5. Now we are going to add them, and we will get 100 plus 100, 200, and plus 20, that is 220, plus 5, that is 225 is the answer. Let's compare the Roman numeral of 4 and 6. Now first the Roman numeral of 4, we are going to break the number into 5 and 1. Now the letter for 5 is V, and minus 1, according to the rule, if minus sign is there, then we are going to put the letter towards our left side. So IV is the symbol. Now for 6, again we are going to break 5 plus 1. Now write the symbol V, and I, symbol for 1 is I, but plus sign is there in between. It means according to the rule we are going to write towards the right side. So IV and VI is the Roman numeral for 4 and 6 respectively. But as you can see, we have used the letters same, but the position of I says that what we are exactly doing, whether we are subtracting or we are adding. Understood? Now let's see one more example. Let's compare this LX and XL. Now write these Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Now let's write L, value of L is 50, and X is written towards the right side. It means we are going to add, this is 60. Now XL, it means we are going to write the value of L first, that is 50, and on the left side X is written, so we are going to follow the rule. It means minus 10, we will get 40. Even we are using the letters same, then too we got the different values. So children, always keep in mind where you are putting the symbols, towards the left side or the right side. Now let's see some more example. Express 29 into Roman numerals. As Roman numerals we have to express, again we are going to break 29 into tens and ones, that is 20 plus 9. Again further we are not having any Roman numeral for 9. Again we are going to break it, that is 20 is all 20 भी हम break करने वाले हैं, that is 10 plus 10. Now plus, we are not having any Roman numeral for 9, then we are going to break it, that is 10 minus 1. Now write the letters, that is 10, X, X, and you can see 10 minus 1, first we will write symbol for 10, that is X, and minus I, minus 1, it means symbol for 1 is I, but minus sign is there, then we are going to put towards our left side. XXIX is the Roman numeral for 29. One more. Write the Roman numeral for 92. What we are going to do? Again break it in tens and ones. That is 90 plus 2. Again we are not having any Roman numeral for 90, then what we are going to do, we are going to break it into 100 minus 10, and 2 can be written as 1 plus 1, right? Now we are going to write the letters, that is symbols. We are already having, that is symbol for 100 is C, and minus 10, it means minus 10 in the left side, and symbol for 10 is X. Now plus sign means we are going to write in the right side, that is I. XCII is the Roman numeral for 92. So these are some examples, children. Now you are going to practice for the Roman numerals as well as Indo-Arabic numerals. So see you in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.